Hello. Sorry we had some technical difficulties here because Peter's headset, part of his headset broke off and I couldn't put it on my head. But he just stuck it on my head.
That headset is like 5 years old. So I'm surprised it just now broke.
Yeah, it is pretty old.
I mean, it was expensive as heck either.
No big updates.
Also, if I don't make any sense, it's because I'm sick. Got rabbits today, taking care of the server because Jim Bob needs a break.
Yep. He definitely needs a break. He does it all the time. Also, Rabbits made this nice new shirt I'm wearing. So you can go get that at her store, and she has several others she made as well. One with a cute little cardinal bird on it, and one with a Christmas pug, and I think one with like holly leaves on it.
I got a puggy shirt, or a
sloth shirt. No, that one isn't holiday themed, but...
No, I know, but...
But it is new. But she made this one for me because I found another shirt that had this scarf on it, and then she added the scarf to this pattern. So if you want that, you need to go to her shop, which I think we still need to link that to the bottom of her page.
Probably.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial I made on this. The one that I made on the tutorial was way too spinny though. Way too spinny. Also, rabbits, their time starts now. Right now. Because I'm not doing an update or anything. Yeah, but the one I made in the tutorial was way too spinny. So just, if you are making that, which I need to add some trash cans over here, obviously. If you are making that, like I said in the video, like, just, make sure to add more straights to it than I did, because I just added a bunch of turns, and that does not work very well. You have to add a little bit of straights to it to make it go across and then turn, because otherwise it's just gonna spin, 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 and make you very dizzy. And this one doesn't spin a whole lot. I like how people are still asking me to build something, even though I've said 1,000 times already. No one's building in this park. It's just for me. The only park where people are going to build is going to be next time. This one I don't want any help with, because then it just causes a bunch of problems that I cannot work with right now, because I can't get any work done if people are constantly wanting to work on the park. So that's why I have no one helping me this time. So we're going to...
Did you not put up a live video this time?
I did.
And then the new spot is just slow.
Well, I didn't do it except for... It was like exactly like 7:30 when I did it. So this over here is going to be a Christmas festival. So I'm going to change the color of these bricks so it's not the same. How high was this wall over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about that high. color actually doesn't look too bad. Like when you just make the cobblestone white, because it still has a lot of color in it, because it's the cobblestone thing. It's pretty nice. So the carnival is going to go. Now this is the part I have a problem with, because I'm going. This hill back here is gonna be where that sled ride is gonna be. That I've asked people if they wanted me to make a sled ride tutorial. It's gonna be on this hill back here, so I was just kind of shaping it a little bit. I still need to fix some stuff on that. But I kind of need to figure something out first before I build the carnival, because the way I'm going to have it is that I'm going to use the inverted coaster to make like a ski lift up the hill. So then you take the ski lift up to the top of the sled ride, and the sled ride goes all the way down to the bottom. See, that's where the wall is there. I'm gonna kind of mark this area off a bit. That song is very annoying. Do not like that song. So the So we're gonna think, let's just try it from here first. So build, made about 3 long, and then have that turn. See, this about. That's a little too steep almost, but the other one would be not steep enough, I don't think. Yeah, because that's definitely not steep enough. So let's do that. And usually, like with ski lifts, like halfway through, they have like a thing where they change. Yeah, like about right there, then you can even out.
How's that coaster? How's that coaster going to get up there?
Huh?
How's that coaster going to get up there?
Oh yeah, I need a chain lift. Smart. It's okay. I had to change where that thing is anyway. I always do that. So I don't build coasters enough that every single time I forget to put the chain lift on. And this is just in place so I can know if the station is in the right place. So it probably will look a lot different once I actually get that set up. I feel like that's still too high, huh? How high is it? Like about 2 blocks too high? So it's almost, this is what we should do, is remove that, and then go that way, there, and then straight there. Still one too high, but huh? What? What? How'd the chains get off? What did I do? Oh, because I deleted it so it turned the chains off. That way. The whole thing is the going down part. Even with chains on, it will still go really, really, really fast. So should I put the chains on, or just put brakes all the way down?
Well, if you wanted to go slow down because it's like a ski lift, then just put brakes on it.
Just, I was gonna say, just keep the brakes on, right? Like all the way down. Like I said, I'll probably fix this later. I'm just, hold on. I'm gonna have to press the brakes the whole time. Oh, you can't have brakes on a down, can you? You have to do it in advance, don't you?
You can.
Oh yeah, you can. There you go.
It normally does it.
Hold on. I just don't think it does it on that one piece. Let me check if it does. Yes, it does. Okay.
It just doesn't put brakes on a piece that bends. It has to be a straight
so that piece,
piece.
no. This piece it will. So I don't want to use advanced because then I'll start messing up. And it won't be even. What?
This person's like, if you put chains when it goes down, it will still speed up. It will just be really loud.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like,
I don't want that. Is that in the right spot? It looks like it is.
Can't put brakes on the steep slope though.
No, you can't, huh?
So you're gonna go really fast down.
Well, here's the thing. if that doesn't work, this is why I'm playing around with this now, because I need to know exactly where the station is gonna be. So I just have to make a steady slope all the way up is the thing I have to do. So I'm gonna have to push the station back farther, which it looks weird already going from a steep to a not steep, but I mean they do that in real life as well. But let me just push back the station.
I like how you delete every single piece one by one.
I know. I have no idea why I just did that.
And I thought I was the one that was sick right now.
I have no idea why I just did that. No idea. This is like I already had a thought that the station was gonna have to go back at least like this far. Like, I think this is where the station's gonna have to be. I'm just gonna put a chain on that thing as well. I have to keep this notes too, because I'm going to probably not keep this. I mean, I might. I don't know. If I do it correctly now, I will keep it.
I agree with the person in the chat.
Start from top down. Ooh, good idea. Good idea, good idea, good idea.
So you're gonna delete them all one by one again.
God darn it! I don't know why I do that. Jeez. Now I have to climb up there though. Just gonna have to grab the terrain tool and make a little path. Put the top of the mountain at the 100-meter mark. Is that what the M stands for? Meters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be miles because it's a little bit excessive.
It's a little bit excessive. We want the station up here to be about there. 3 long here. And a turn. And then we're gonna go down right there. And we're gonna have brakes all the way down. That also automatically does supports because it's not steep. Brakes is still on, right? Yeah, okay. So that's where the station will have to be for this ski lift. Which, thank you very much for... Who was that said to start from the top?
Pretty sure it was Pegasus JS.
Thank you, Pegasus.
Yeah, it was. Ew. Press the wrong button.
actually looks a lot better, see, because I didn't like it having a two different steepness because it just didn't look right. Okay, so then we need to let this go 1. And then if we go to operations, I think I'm gonna make the chain lift speed 150. And brakes, what should I put the brakes on? Make sure it goes slow down the hill. 200 maybe?
Just test and see what works.
Yeah, just test and see what works.
Put it on 500%. I don't think it makes any difference. Brakes,
I don't know if it does.
The brake speed just changes how fast you decelerate. The minimum speed is always the same.
Ugh. Well, I have to wait now. I missed that one. I mean, it does look fine going down the hill over there. I would almost make the chain lift speed higher. This is the speed going down. That's a good speed. I think both are fine actually.
It's just too bad it only lets one cart go at a time.
Yeah, well. I mean, at least one is going up and one is going down. It would be cooler if you could do multiple at once. Because now this one has to wait, see, until that one gets up there. As I say, I should make them the chain lift 200 because the brakes are 200, so maybe that'll even it out. So let's see if it does that. Let's see how even it is when we do this. Okay, so now the one, let me just stand over here. Now one's going down. Almost meeting in the middle there, almost. It would be really cool if you could do multiple. Like if it was multiple ones that went. That seems a bit more even there. Okay. Now, with no collisions on, usually, typically, let me go over here to the others. I'm almost gonna leave this back part open here because this is where the sled ride is gonna be. The exit for it. So I'm not gonna have a wall back here at all. So most of the time with chain lifts, there isn't very many supports. There's just a few. I'm thinking it needs one like here. That one. I'm gonna change the color of these, obviously. I'm just placing them, just trying to see how they look. Now, should this support... Most of the time this supports on, chain lifts are on this, like this, where they hang over the top, and then they have two poles on either side, right? I think so. Sometimes. I need to look this up now.
Usually a ski lift is one support in the middle and then two tracks on the sides.
Yeah, ski lift. Let me just look up some pictures of some ski lifts here. Oh yes, like that. But mine are not that close together.
Yeah, it's like the letter T with two tracks underneath it.
So my problem is that mine are not close enough together. So should I make them closer?
You can.
The whole thing is though, 3 is like usually the smallest you can make.
Here's what I would
station.
do.
Yeah.
Here's what I would do. Make 4 stations. 2 stations on the top, 2 stations on the bottom. Like the top station, the first station is an exit only, the second station is an entry only. And basically the first one is like that, then you have a turn around, and then you have the other one. So that they're basically, there's like the track, nothing, and then the track.
A track, nothing, and then the track?
Yeah, so it's like 3 wide. And then you have the stations next to each other, and then a little bend at the end.
I'm confused. My brain is not working.
Let me just looking over there for a sec.
Oh, and then make a track that make a station there. See, he knows the mathematics for that. I don't. Oh, like that. That's a much better idea. So it's -8. That's the short corner.
Yeah.
That's probably a much better idea because then it's not so wide.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's do that then. I'm not gonna delete everything. I'm just gonna press the delete button. Oh, I have to close it first. That'd be smart.
It's like I talk for a few seconds, everyone's like, get a while, Peter, because that sounds like so.
He is had a very, 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 very busy past month.
Yeah. The past two weeks were the worst, and I have another week coming up that is pretty much just as busy.
So just grab the roller coaster here. Make that station like exactly right there. And then build. And go into advanced editor, and you went to the rotate pling.
Yeah, I just went to the thing with the
move
little
spleen.
arrows. Yeah, the spline thing, moving thing, mode thing.
You made -8, -8, right?
Well, that was in that direction. Just drag the little arrow in the direction you want the turn to be in first, and then make the two numbers 8. Depending on what it says.
Well, they both say negative.
Yeah, if they're both negative, then it's probably just 8 and -8 and -8.
Like that, yeah.
And then the second turn, you can just snap it to the grid once it's close enough.
You just press snap to grid for that one.
Yeah, when it's close enough. I mean,
Okay.
it's still 8 and 8, but no need to type in the numbers if you can just press the
Go
button.
back to. Well, I had to go. You had to press snap to get grid anyway to go back to the basic editor. No
You
matter
don't
what
really
do.
have to if you do the math correctly.
Well, if you. Yeah, but do I look like someone who's gonna do the math correctly?
I mean, 8 and 8 is 16 and 16, so it's straight.
You're the mathematical coaster builder. Now I'm almost wondering if I should push that forward. No, I think I should have this empty over here. I think that's fine. And then let's go down there, and then we gotta put the brakes on all the way down. Springboard in the game. He's like, look, Peter, no one is as big as a nerd as you, okay? He says he's gonna keep running, and if he falls, he's gonna sue me. Well, the game doesn't keep up with you. That seems short. Is that the right spot? No way. That's the right spot.
It's a very short coaster.
Huh?
That was a very short
I
coaster.
know, right? I was like, what? And then you build the station here.
Yeah, you just do the same thing on the way back.
And then go back to Advanced Editor and do the Move Spleen one. And it's gonna be both -8 again. Basic editor. Build the station. Go up. Be sure to turn on the chain lift before everybody starts yelling at me again. Funny, I said Christmas Carnival, and so far all I've been doing is building the ski lift. Well, it's part of the Christmas Carnival anyway. The whole sled ride and everything is part of it. Okay, so now I'm not gonna build the entrances yet. So now we'll make those 1 again. Because now this looks more like a ski lift.
Yeah, and they can put those big supports between them.
Yeah, and it even works more like a ski lift too. Because you usually, that's how they work, is you enter in this side and you exit on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
But see, my brain is not working, and even though Peter says he's the sick one, his brain is working better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Chain lift was 200. Brakes 200. And testing. The only thing now is the problem is they don't have one going up and one going down at the same time. Well, maybe they will once they reach the bottom.
They probably will.
Yeah.
Because there's 4 stations and 5 carts, so...
Mm-hmm. Springboard just exploded. So now I think that it needs a support about here and here. So now we're gonna go back to the primitives. Yeah, see, now it's going up and down there. And I'm gonna make this light gray, and I want the metal plates. And about there, I think. For the first one. That one really? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And then that one.
Why are you putting those on the outside?
Because it just goes in the middle and then it hangs over it, right?
No, usually it's like this.
You go look at this picture again.
Yeah, it's like in the middle, and then there's two on the side.
Like
there's
that.
The pole in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
The pole's in the middle. In the middle. Yeah, the pole's in the middle, and then there's on either side of the pole is the track.
Okay, and it's almost like in some of these, like it's. Oh, there's a close-up of it right there. Okay, so yeah, I was doing that wrong. My brain is dirty. So it's like that. So this middle piece needs to be like that piece right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this piece come down like this, and then something just lagged, probably because somebody just left. So it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
And the question is, these side pieces, should I make them these?
That probably looks better, yeah.
The only thing is it's kind of like bleeding into the track right there.
Fine.
I mean, it's not too bad, but it just would make more sense if those were like that shape.
Yeah, because it's holding them rather than just touching them.
Plus, I'm gonna make the ski lift the same color, so. I don't like this song either. Yeah, so that way it kind of blends because now it's the same color. So now we need another one. I almost feel like I should put 3 in there. Nah, 2's enough. Because I'm just thinking. How many blocks away is this one? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 10. So go back up to the top over here. What exactly is light black? Because you mean like the darker gray? What's light black? I'll try. I'll make it the darker gray instead of the lighter one. Hold on, just give me a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Penguin Pookie has subscribed to us. Thank you for subscribing to us. Yeah, the very, very dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just noticed that notification from the subscribing thing literally like stayed for barely a second. It's like, what was that thing so fast for?
I have no idea. Anything's high as this one? 2, 3, 4. It was a little, it even like sounded like a fast noise too. I was like, why is this thing so fast? There we go, that looks good. I would almost move this one back. It's like literally right on the edge right there. Well, this is gonna be shaped anyway, so it won't be that steep right there, but I'll just leave it for now. Okay, so Spring said let's change the color to the dark gray. Looks way more like a ski lift now with the thing that Peter did. And we spent the first hour building a ski lift. Now I gotta think about what flat rides we want in the fair. We definitely need a Ferris wheel. And I definitely want it up close.
Spring said he said no, I'm talking about the like bleached black color in the middle of the bar at the bottom. The hell's bleached black?
I don't know. I mean this color? Oh, I just colored the supports. Derp me! Pressing the wrong button. You mean this color? The dark blue color?
Like that fake black thing.
Yeah, it is fake black. That color, Spring? Is that what you meant?
Oh, jeez.
What is this? Penguin Pookie has gifted a subscription, 1 month subscription to Lego Man, Gorish0202, Pandas are
the best. Zero.
Pandas are the best. 0. Fuligo 007 Fungi. Jesus!
He just gave out 5 tier 1 subs to people.
I feel like I'm getting more notifications now than I have. And Nickel11 has started following us. Thank you, Nickel11. And thank you, Penguin Cookie, for gifting all those subscriptions. Wow. Look on themes chat. What does that mean? Something going on in another thing that I don't know about. TCS Studios has started following us. Thank you for following us.
Oh, themes chat, he means the chat in-game.
Of course I like subs on Twitch. Okay, now, kind of want to do something interesting here with this Ferris wheel, since we now have the no collision. I feel like I don't want it flat on the ground, number one, so hold on a second. I just colored it and everything, but I'm going to move it up higher so that it can have a base. I want it right there, yeah, right there. I'm gonna move it up 2. There we go. And I want the entrance on one side. The entrance here, and then the exit here. It's very blue. Wow. Wherever you're going, it looks like it's very cold. Yeah. Wrong red there. Got some paths here. I think I'm gonna go with the cobblestone. We're gonna go with the white one. Hold on, I actually need a Q path, not a regular one. Go back to Q path, grab this one. I really like this song. Which one is this one? Power. I like this song. Okay. And then we're going to grab props. And a very simple way to decorate the Ferris wheel is just grabbing the big reef, not putting it there. That way. I almost need to go one higher there. Like there. This is a simple way. Because I think you can even do that without having no collisions. And it just barely, like, touches it right there. And then what we're gonna do here for the base . We're gonna keep the primitive going, I think. I mean the cobblestone, the primitive. Tobias Road? How do I subscribe? I think there's just a subscribe button, isn't there? I don't know exactly.
Subscribing on Twitch is a thing that costs money.
Oh yeah, subscribing costs money though.
Yeah,
following does not cost money, but subscribing costs money. That's too much cobblestone. I think I'm actually gonna make this wooden planks. What? Okay. Peter had to go use the restroom. So far, I already have some teacups that are in the farm section. So I don't think I'm gonna use those in the carnival section. Yeah, I can try to do some carnival holiday games, but this is also where Meet Santa's gonna be over here in this carnival thing. It's kind of like even more than like a carnival games. I was gonna put like Christmas stalls like a little market, like a Christmas market over here, and then there just happens to be like a place with rides over here in this section. So this front section right here is gonna be like stalls and stuff, which could be fun. Could add some games too. And then back here is where the rides and stuff will be. And then the sleigh ride is gonna come down the mountain, and there's gonna be an exit here for it, because in order to get to the top to ride it, you have to go up there. For this front section here, I'm gonna grab these. To be honest, next week I'm probably going to be working on the same section, so I probably won't do anything to this section off camera, because this is what I'm probably going to be working on for the next 2 streams I have. I believe I only have 2 more until I'm gone, which actually let me check that, because I'm not exactly sure now. How many more streams do I have? Let me go over here to my news channel and my Discord. Yeah, there's 3 live streams. There's the 1st, the 8th, and the 15th, and then so today, and then there's gonna be 2 more live streams after this. So I'm just gonna be doing this Carnival section for the live stream, and then this other stuff that I'm doing up here is all gonna be off camera, and this section I'll probably keep you updated with the new community button. That's another thing that happened while the last time we were here, is that I got the community thing. I think almost all the YouTubers who have partnership have it now. But yeah, I have community, so now I can make posts on YouTube to keep you guys updated on things. So I'm mostly gonna do this section like that. I do have a couple surprises that I'm planning to do over here, but I'm just hoping I can get this all done in time. That's my #1 worry right now, is that I'm not gonna get this done. I have a lot to do, and I don't have the willpower to do it right now. So I'm hoping that that changes, and I can get my willpower back. My willpower is very low right now. Mostly just because I'm tired. If I could just catch up on some of my sleep, I think I'd be fine. Okay, so we're gonna grab the dark wood here. And put these poles up. I think it was mostly just doing all those top 10s like right after each other that kind of wiped me out, which was probably a bad idea. But what can you do? I gotta keep working. I still have 2 more top 10s to go, which I started doing some work on them today. I'm trying my best, guys. Doing my best for you. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this one. Make that the dark brown as well. Oh, I missed a spot there. And for this down section, we're just gonna grab this, make it dark brown, and just make a simple railing. Which I should actually, what would actually look better is carrying that up. But what we're gonna do is make those the bigger section right there. I actually think I'm gonna paint this dark brown. Yeah, there we go. Looks better. Now it kind of blends. Actually, that's why. See? My brain's not here, people. It's like, that's why I looked off, because I didn't do that on that side. I'm not here. And then going to grab this one. Now, these middle parts, what I'm gonna do is grab the terrain and lift the terrain up. I'm gonna make some of the snow inch that way, and then come down over here. Why does it look off? Oh, because it's just the, oh. That's why, it's just the brown things. So then I'm gonna grab, go to nature. And just, actually, let me go over and just grab it from here. I just like to use these, I like these old Christmas trees. We're gonna kind of that way. Actually, I don't want to do that there. I'm just gonna. Yeah, like that. And then add some trees like this. We're gonna pick some of those other colors that I made, like that color. I want to this way. Just need the color. There we go. Kip. Now I wanted to add some Christmas lights to the bottom part. So I'm gonna do there. Which I didn't add. I'm gonna do that. Actually, Blue Gamer, if you would like to make me a decal that says Christmas Carnival, that would be great. Christmas Carnival. And I need one. Hold on. It needs to just be the size of a 1 decal, because the entrance is going to be kind of like Harvest Crossing was. This song annoys me too. So many songs that annoy me now on there. It's bound to happen though. I mean, it's free to use music. What do you expect? Perfection. So we're gonna just make this bar over here. Ah! And then I'm gonna go to the very end. And I wanna use the Christmas lights that are angled. Woo. And we're gonna make them all white with that dark brown. And what's good thing about these ones is what Den needs to make is an angled version of them that goes with like the same as the rope ones, huh? That would be nice. just gonna delete these. Ah, I don't need the whole Ferris wheel. I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go and grab this. Cause the small rod doesn't really work well. I'm just gonna put this one on there. Well, Peter's back now. But while he was in the bathroom, some person came in here and decided they wanted to be a troll.
Well, Springboard dealt with it, I saw.
I don't understand those people. It's like, get out of here.
They don't even care about...
No, they don't care what they're saying.
No, well, they don't even care where they are. They literally just go to random channels on Twitch.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go to this and get these little pieces.
I like what they said anyway. It's like, oh, you must be very insecure if you use auto mod. It's like, you must be very insecure if you go around trolling on Twitch.
Yeah, like why are you even here? It's like no one cares. Get out of here. That person probably doesn't even know what game they're playing. What game I'm playing, at least. And this is why I do too much detail.
And there goes the megabyte limit.
I know, right?
Right at the door.
I don't even know what the megabyte limit for this park is right now. Probably getting up there. Knowing my luck. Especially with all those buildings with all the pieces on them.
I hate petting pain medication. It tastes gross.
The pain medication?
Yeah, just that taste stuck in my throat now. Ugh. Hate it.
That stuff's just nasty in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying that Den needs to make an angled version of the Christmas lights.
I know, I was already hearing you said that.
And he needs to do it for the pumpkins as well. Because he already has an angled version of the rope fence. Because it's pretty much the same thing as the rope fence.
Wow. That freaking bot thing just now posted in the Discord that we're live. like we only have like 35 minutes remaining. Just now we posted it.
Well, luckily a lot of people pay attention to my YouTube channel, so...
I think that's enough rope lights.
I think it's too much.
You think? There's only 1 million of them.
Well, I gotta try things to see if I'm gonna like it, and if I don't like it, then I just delete them. But I'll never know if I like them or not unless I try. Like, I almost just want to leave those. Now I lost my tree over here. Accidentally deleted it. And then what we're gonna do is go to these roof pieces again and grab this piece. And make like a little entrance right there. So we have like a little entrance on both sides there. And delete these on the outside. So we can get the little archway still. Instead, you're gonna replace them with those. So that way you get the little arch. I'm actually going to delete the ones in here too. Yeah, there you go. Now there's just a little archway. There we go, there's our Ferris wheel. I'm also going to add from nature some snowy rocks. I'll go back this way. Yeah, there we go, right there. Snowy rocks. And if you have the no collision, these ones, these big ones, are really good to put into the snow like that. Okay, so we're gonna have a Ferris wheel. I think obviously a carousel as well, which is gonna be kind of here, about there. And then we also want, I'm gonna add this plane ride, I think. I'm gonna add that one about, no, okay, this is where the entrance to the thing is, so we have to kind of spread it out here. I'm not gonna add too many rides, so I'm just trying to evenly spread them out so it still looks like a carnival here. And for the intense ride, that I'm going to make Christmas themed. Slingshot! Tobias Rods asked, by doing this, does it mean you read my comment? LOL, yes. That is very true. That's how I read your comment.
Blue Gamer that you sent the thing in Discord. Same way as last time, so it's in mine.
In your DMs?
Yeah. He was smart enough to tag me in DMs. Like, who else is gonna read it? What are you tagging me in DMs for? It's like 10 out of 10.
I don't know. No, that one looks good. I like that Christmas carnival. It's cute. That works. I'm gonna play around with this thing here real quick. Might move the carousel up front a little bit. Like, Jesus, I couldn't grab that for a second. Like, almost have this in front of the Ferris wheel. Like that. So they can almost be a part of it. Either I'm really lagging or I just can't delete things. There you go. I almost want to play around with this new slingshot ride. Which is a very carnival-y ride, by the way. Wilda made a very good version of this. You did some very unique things with this on his Halloween park. I actually just got an idea, and I'm wondering how that's gonna look if we make this candy cane themed. Like, I don't think it's gonna cover up that base part entirely. Bless you. cover up that part. It doesn't look too bad, but when you get to this point, how are you supposed to curve it now? Not that candy canes always need to have a curve on the top, because some of them are sticks.
Someone just joined the server that is not in Discord.
Yeah, who is that person? That person is not in Discord? I don't recognize them at all. Like, seriously, that name alone, this person is like, I feel like they're a troll. No, he's not on my friends list. I don't even know who that person is. So it seems like somebody's about to get banned because they're passing out my thing again. And everything they're saying is getting tagged. I see 10. Seriously. No idea what the person's trying to say. Well, that person doesn't speak English.
It's not Teddy again, is it?
I don't know. Great, another mystery of who shared my links. That looks too much like a White House to me. Mostly because I can only make a pointy top. Unless I just leave it flat. Well, it seems I have to change my server links after this. Blue Gamer asked, who is that person? I don't know. We're trying to figure out.
Nice waste of your points there.
I know, right? Arabic? They speak Arabic.
Well, yeah, Roblox doesn't allow Arabic, definitely, no.
Yeah.
Because Roblox is racist.
Which friend? Somebody shared my links!
Everyone get your pitchforks ready.
I like how just sitting there tagging everything Rabbits is saying.
Well, yeah, Discord friend. That much I understood too, because that's where they got the link from, but who? Yeah. More tags.
And he left. Well, somebody shared my links. So, who do we suspect would do that? And who is willing to go and check all our friends' lists for that person? I really can't think like who would share my links again, even though they specifically against the rules.
What I like is how that person says they don't speak English, yet their username is that.
I know, right?
And I can't search them on Roblox either, because Roblox tags that thing when you try and search for it.
Put it in Google then. That's how I get people who send me their Roblox name and Roblox tags or stuff. I have to search for them on Google. I just put in their username and than Roblox.
Oh, that didn't work either.
You guys better hope that you're not friends with that person, because if you are, that's an automatic ban from the servers. That is not Discord. What do you guys think of these peppermint towers? I think it actually looks kind of cute, actually. I might play around with it more later, but... look almost like rockets with these tops on them. That actually looks really
okay,
cool.
so that account is literally made today, has no friends.
Just sitting here playing now with these things. You need to color this to the red color. Make those white. Make that white. Actually, I was thinking to myself, on this bottom part,
I like how Gamer Nick is asking if the stream is still on. It's like, go check yourself. Why aren't you watching it?
not a loyal fan.
Disgrace.
I really hate it when people break the rules. It just causes more hassle for me. That I don't want to deal with people. I don't like the drama.
And they're back in the game.
And they left. Gamer stuck. I'm just sitting here playing around with this right now. Trying to see if I can... Yeah. Just playing with primitives. And then if I go to... That's actually really cute. And actually, if I go to the others, and we'll get this little smoke emitter. I was almost trying to make it look like a rocket, but it doesn't look good like that. It just looked funny. I literally have less than 10 minutes right now left in the stream. I think this is actually really cute. It's just really tall, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I'm just kind of messing around because I don't know if I really wanted something that tall back there, but I'm just showing that you can just play around with things in this game. Especially with the no collision, it's just endless amounts of playing around, trying to make crazy things. Peppermint stick reefs. I really like the Ferris wheel too, and I'm gonna make it look even better with the carousel over there. That's really cool, just putting like the candy cane in the reef like that. If you want, you can even add bells to it. So many endless possibilities! See, this one is centered, so we can't really stick it in things. You can kind of do that. likes this big, what is this called again? This is slingshot. If anybody likes this big candy cane slingshot, feel free to use it. Because I don't think I will keep it. I just playing around with it. Wow. I think it's time for me to go, guys. I know it's 5 minutes, but I need to change my thing to kick this person out of here. So I think I'm gonna go for now.
What is that thing they're typing?
Typical modder something and the meatball.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Anyway, I have to deal with this invader into my server. And in order to do that, I have to leave and change the thing.
It's obviously someone that's still in the chat anyway.
Yeah.
They're just on an alt account.
Yep. So I'm gonna leave. I'll see you guys next week, and we're gonna be working on this section even more. This back part will probably be done by the next stream, because I'm going to be making a tutorial on that sled ride. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye!